All right, Geminis. We are starting off well today. I'm a Venus in Gemini and my MC's in Gemini. So my career path is in Gemini. I'm very Gemini heavy because I like to socialize and love. So we're starting off with the star card today. I'm using, I don't have the box of the tarot, but it's really beautiful cards. We have the Star Tarot and it hit 22 seconds. The timer hit 22 seconds as soon as I said that. When I clarified the star card, the Three of Swords came up. So some sort of heartbreak. The universe is guiding you through some sort of heartbreaking situation, potentially with a Knight of Fire energy. This is a more masculine figure who is energetic and maybe came in, potentially love bombed you, and then decided to focus more on, or told you he needed to focus on his, work or friends, or wanted to do XYZ. So it left you heartbroken, but the universe is guiding you through this. If this hasn't happened to you yet and the clock just hit 111, this may be happening. If you have a Knight of Fire in your life, so Leo, Sagittarius, and why can't I remember the third fire sign? Aries. That's the Wands energy, but really anyone energetic is kind of choosing. Yeah, it could be read as they're kind of choosing their peers and work over you, and they're counting down to some victory with the Six of Wands. Looking at the full spread though, it could also be because the Knight of Wands is in the center of the reading. They are trying to balance. They are looking to the universe. They're channeling, they're manifesting through heartbreak and creativity with other people. So potentially through music. So this could be you. If you're a Gemini and you've been feeling stuck in a rut, it's good to look up the Knight of Fire and channel that energy, because you can, these 2 threes in between the Knight of Fire and the Six of Wands is like a victory card. You're going to be feeling this universal love, the star. I mean, if you've been feeling stuck in a rut, I would look up the Knight of Fire, channel the Knight of Fire, and, maybe work with people to create, or share your creations with your community, because you have some heartbreak to get through. And the best way to get through heartbreak is through creativity. And the best creations come from heartbreak, in my opinion. The bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords and Justice. Yeah, use your voice. Get out of this. Use this Knight of Fire energy to rev you up, so it's the more masculine, fiery energy to create. And then once you have these creations, these, whether it be paintings, music, choreography, you created a new code or something, you did something at work that was creative, came up with a new initiative. The tarot cards are telling you that you are going to feel and or be seen more as the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is someone who commands respect with their voice. They command respect just with their thoughts. It is the highest form of intellectual, being, in my opinion, because I think that the queens are better than the kings in the tarot deck, but I'm a Taurus woman, so obviously I'm a feminine sign, feminine everything. So yeah, you'll be feeling more of this Queen of Swords energy, and even if you're not a woman or identify as non-binary or agender, having this feminine power when it comes to your words is extremely important, especially for today's day and age, because our world is so overly masculinized, and we need really powerful speakers that use this Queen of Air, Queen of Swords energy to cut through the bullshit and lay down, you know, what's going on, and to convince people to do something or to just simply inspire people. The Justice card came out too, so this justice is going to be showing up in your life. We got the Queen of Cups too, so you're going to be feeling more emotionally fulfilled, more emotionally mature, more emotionally whole. I mean, this is like a spark of new creation. Y'all are about to create something amazing in the material world, it seems like. Y'all are about to have some sort of, you know, music, or whether you record music or, you know, you're writing a book. Y'all are about to create something amazing, and it's going to result in you feeling this divine feminine energy, regardless of your gender, that's going to get you the justice that you need in whatever situation you're in this lifetime. I love this reading. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, the Page of Water, the Page of Cups. Yeah, this is a new beginning in terms of spirituality. You're looking into the glass, or looking into the cup of spirituality. You're looking into the cup of spirituality. Sorry, I didn't sleep last night. You're looking into the cup of the universe. You're looking into the universal glass, and you're seeing what's in there. You're full of wonder. You're full of spiritual growth. So this is an exciting time. And the clock just hit 7 when I said this is an exciting time, and the number 7 is the number of intuition in numerology. So intuition, people who are kind of meditative masters, like oracles, the wise thinkers. So I love this energy for y'all. All right, keep it up, Gemini. Hope you'll have a great rest of your week. Bye-bye.